Imagine walking into a grand old home, the kind with towering ceilings, intricate woodwork, and whispers of another era still lingering in the air. But as you explore, something feels off. Maybe it's the way the floors creak underfoot, as if they're telling their own story. Maybe it's the locked door in the basement that hasn't been opened in decades. Every home has a history, but some histories refuse to be buried. Today, we're not just exploring Detroit's grandest historic homes, we're uncovering the hidden stories, the forgotten scandals, and the eerie mysteries left behind. Because when you dig deep enough, the past has a way of revealing itself. At the turn of the 20th century, Detroit wasn't just a city. It was a dream in motion. It was here that the Industrial Revolution found one of its strongest footholds, where automobile tycoons and land barons built fortunes overnight. And with that wealth came homes, grand, opulent, meticulously designed mansions that stood as symbols of success. But success, as history has shown us time and time again, is fleeting. And behind the beauty of these homes lie stories that are far more complicated. In some cases, far darker than their owners would have ever admitted. Some of these homes hold secrets that were never meant to be uncovered. Take, for example, a home in the Boston Edison district, a towering colonial built in 1912. At first glance, it's a picture of elegance. But in the 1920s, it became a safe house for bootleggers smuggling liquor during Prohibition. Hidden compartments were built into the walls, and in the basement, there's still a bricked-over tunnel that once connected the home to a speakeasy a few blocks away. Imagine the nights spent down here. Glasses clinking, whispered conversations, the fear of a raid at any given moment. And what's even wilder, some of those who lived in this house back then never really left. Stories of ghostly figures in turn-of-the-century suites, footsteps heard late at night, and doors opening on their own have become part of the lore of many of Detroit's oldest homes. Whether you believe in the supernatural or not, one thing is certain: history leaves its mark in more ways than one. But history isn't just about the rise. It's about what happens when everything crumbles. By the mid-20th century, Detroit's golden age was slipping away. The Great Depression, changing economies, and eventually the city's infamous population decline left many of these grand homes abandoned. Some sat empty for decades, their once pristine halls now covered in dust and decay. Walking through these spaces, you can feel it. The echoes of lives once lived here, the laughter that filled these rooms, the memories left behind, and in some cases, the reminders of what went terribly wrong. One home we toured had a room that was completely sealed off. No explanation, no door. Just a space that at some point had been erased. Why? No one knows. And in another, we found stacks of letters from a man writing to his wife during World War II. Letters she never opened. But if history teaches us anything, it's that nothing stays forgotten forever. Over the last decade, a new movement has emerged, a passion for restoring these homes, not just to preserve their beauty, but to reclaim their stories. These homes aren't just relics of the past. They're opportunities for the future, whether it's a family bringing a century-old house back to life, or an investor turning an abandoned mansion into a community space. This is how history lives on. Detroit's history isn't just something you read about. It's something you can touch, feel, and even live in. If you love historic homes as much as I do, make sure to subscribe. We're uncovering more hidden stories, exploring more forgotten places, and celebrating the beauty of restoration. And if you're looking to buy, sell, or restore a historic home, let's connect. Because every home is a story, and I want to help you discover yours. Now, I know buying a historic home comes with its own unique set of challenges. Older foundations, restoration costs, and sometimes creative financing solutions. That's why it's so important to work with a lender who truly understands historic properties. If you're thinking about making one of these incredible homes your own, I highly recommend talking to David Wexler from Union Home Mortgage. He's an expert in financing for historic homes as well as many other types of homes, and can help you navigate everything from conventional loans to renovation financing. Whether you're buying your first historic home or restoring a century-old mansion, David can find the right loan solution for you. I'll drop his info in the description down below, and you guys can reach out to him and tell him that I sent you. He'll take great care of you. Until next time, keep exploring, keep preserving, and keep discovering the stories hidden in the walls of Detroit's most incredible homes. We'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!